Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Gaga, Radio honesty, Radio someone still loves you. Thank you, London! Sit down. Sit. All right. So we've come to that song. Not that song? No.
Okay.
I'm talking about Bohemian
I liked it
Rhapsody.
anyway. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Now, I don't know what the greatest rock song ever was, but my God, this has got to be close, yes? Now, obviously, it's a very, very hard song, and unfortunately, we can't do it.
Just kidding.
But you're not going to let us out the building unless we do it, right? All right, I've got a quiz for you, and I'm going to ask my little Swedish Welsh ancestry friend over here. Mate, where was Bohemian Rhapsody recorded? Which country? I'll give you a clue. Ancestry. Wales. It's about 20 miles from where my parents are still there. I'm going to see them next week. And where I grew up, there's a place called Monmouth, Rockfield Studios. Do you remember on the film, the studios with the chickens and gallets? That's a real studio, and about 15 years ago I went there with my wife, and we were very lucky. We got invited in by Kingsley Ward, who owns the place, and told me an incredible story about Bohemian Rhapsody, the recording, because he was there. Do you want to hear it? Yeah. So he said to me that at 4 o'clock in the morning, you got to knock on the door, because they're all staying there in that farmyard, not the farmyard, the farmhouse. And there was Freddie Mercury in bright pink pajama bottoms and a Donald Duck t-shirt. And he said he frightened the crap out of him when he stood there. And he said, Kingsley, I got this song in my head, I need to record it, 4 o'clock in the morning. And he made him wheel out this old piano, well, it wasn't old then, into the courtyard. And he actually showed me the piano that this happened. I was like an upright thing stuck in a barn. And he watched him. Kingsley had 2 cassette recorders. This is 1970s, right? And he watched him off the top of his head write all the music to the middle section of Bohemian Rhapsody, the I See a Little, all that, all of it. And he just stood there like 4 o'clock in the morning. What a moment, right? Of course, they go to breakfast in the morning, and they're both excited. They play the thing to the rest of Queen, and the rest of Queen thought it was rubbish. Because they couldn't see it, right? They couldn't see it, and Freddie, being as petulant as he was, he stood up with his teacup, he threw it down on the ground, shattered it, walked out, locked himself in the small studio for 36 hours, and wouldn't come out. And none of them knew what he was doing in there. They thought, oh Christ, because they'd gone through some bad rows and stuff, so they were pretty not getting on with one another. 36 hours later, he came out with 2 cassettes. Not only had he completed the music to this bit, he wrote every single piece of vocal line on it. All the harmonies, the lot, just stacked up. And he sat down at breakfast. He'd been up for 36 hours. And Kingsley said, before he pushed the button on the cassette, he said, I'm just telling you as they said, if you don't record this, I'm walking out that door and that's the last you'll ever see of me. And Kingsley said he stood up to break the house and threw his teacup on the floor. But of course he played it and they were blown away. They couldn't believe it. And then they sort of seen the vision of the three sets of, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody is like three different operatic parts. Good story, right? Yeah. I touched the piano and I offered him $25 for it. He wouldn't have it, he wouldn't have it. But the song itself, if we're going to do this, we're going to do all of it. Yeah. No tapes, no video, nothing. We're going to do it live. But in the middle bit, there's about 300 layered voices, and there's 5 of us up here, and technically 2 of us can sing. But we got the might of the Coconut Creek Choir. I said the might of the Coconut Creek. We need your help for this. If we get to the Figaro bit and I go like this, stand up and sing your hearts out with us. Are we ready? Yes. Let's enjoy this. This, I think, is the greatest rock song ever written by none. This, my friends, is the immortal Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.